we're making cocoa bombs.
And what you will need is some marshmallows. You'll need some coloring, food coloring. You'll need some sprinkles, which is optional, and unicorn mix, which is also optional. And you'll need some chocolate, some molds, and some hot chocolate mix, cocoa mix. So, but before we get started, make sure you give that like button some sass, give us some success by subscribing and turning on that notification bell.
That way you know when we post a new video.
So the first step is we will melt this chocolate. I'm gonna do the color turquoise because I really like the color turquoise. You can use any melting chocolate that you have.
So most people use the stove to melt these chocolates, but we're not allowed to use the stove, so we use the microwave, and we microwave it for about 30 seconds.
So this is the chocolate after 30 seconds in the microwave. It started melting, but it's not really melted. So we're going to be putting another 30 seconds on.
And you don't want to do it all at one time because it's really easy to burn chocolate.
I just put it in for another 30 seconds, and this is the result. So the total of the chocolate was 1 minute in the microwave. And now you just need to mix it until there's no lumps and clumps in it. It's almost fully formed. It should look something like this when it's almost ready. Just keep mixing a little bit more, then it will turn. So now that your chocolate is all melted, now you pour it into the molds.
So next you want to put about 1 spoonful of it into the mold, and you want to cover the sides, but you want to work fast because it hardens really fast, and you don't want to make it too thick. They look like when they're all done, and you want to make sure that you get up all the way up, and like we did, and you can let these sit out, or you can put them in the fridge for 3 minutes like we do. Teach you guys how to color chocolate because they're out of a lot of chocolate right now. So I'm using the US Cake Supply liquid gel, and what you'll need, and we're making the Grinch ones, by the way. So to get the color that we want, we'll need lemon yellow, and we'll need about 2 drops. And then you'll need about 1 drop of leaf green. And then you just want to mix it up really good. And also you can use food coloring instead, but the gel holds up with the color better.
Okay guys, so they're all done. So now they should just pop out of the mold. Just like this. A perfectly great little ball.
Okay, so you want to have a parent heat up a pan for about 30 seconds, and then you want to grab one and put it on there and twirl it around. And then you want to go like that. It makes it perfectly smooth so that they will stick together.
This one's smoothed out, so now what we need to do is we need to fill it up with the mix, and we need to put some unicorn mix. And remember, this is optional. You can put any marshmallows and sprinkles in it. So this will be enough to fit in one. And now I'm going to add some unicorn mix. And that's the insides of one of them. And also I'm going to be adding some marshmallows. Make sure you don't add big marshmallows. Make sure you just add the tiny ones, like a couple of these. So we melted the top like we did the bottom with the frying pan. And then we stuck them together, and that's how you have a perfectly smooth circle. Okay, so we just added a little drizzle of the same color of the melted chocolate, and now we're going to be adding some sprinkles so then it looks like snow.
And you can use icing or just the melting chocolate.
And now you can put it in a little cupcake liner as a little gift for someone. It looks really cute. And then you can just tell them to put it in some milk and they'll have an amazing hot chocolate. And you can also put them in a little treat bag and give it to your friends, and voila, you have an amazing cocoa bomb.
Okay, so here are the cocoa bombs. They were super fun to make, and you can decorate them however you want.
And now we're going to show you them in some heated milk.